This is mirror mind, a reflection of our everyday thoughts. As we gaze towards the horizon of the 21st century, an innovation of unparalleled potential is gradually making its way from the confines of scientific laboratories to our everyday lives: fusion energy. This near-magical energy source promises to change humanity's relationship with energy in profound ways, altering our societies, economies, and environment. Fusion energy involves replicating the power that fuels the sun and stars right here on Earth. It combines light atoms, typically isotopes of hydrogen, at extremely high temperatures and pressures to form helium, releasing substantial amounts of energy in the process. With the raw materials abundantly available in seawater and lithium, the potential energy yield from fusion is near limitless. In contrast to the current nuclear fission energy, fusion energy is much cleaner, as it does not produce long-lasting radioactive waste. A successful commercialized fusion energy technology would redefine the global energy landscape. For one, it would drastically increase the world's energy supply, overcoming the inherent limitations of fossil fuels. In a fusion-powered world, power can be plentiful, cheap, and universally accessible, transforming energy from a scarce resource into a fundamental human right. Beyond sheer availability, the environmental impact of fusion energy is a game-changer. It has the potential to arrest, and perhaps even reverse, the damaging effects of climate change. Unlike fossil fuels, fusion does not produce greenhouse gases, making it a key weapon in our fight against global warming. Moreover, since it does not generate high-level, long-lived radioactive waste, it minimally impacts the natural environment compared to traditional nuclear power. The economic implications of a fusion-powered world are staggering. Cheap, limitless power could trigger unprecedented industrial growth and technological innovation, with industries that were previously deemed energy prohibitive suddenly becoming viable. It could even change our concept of economic scarcity, shifting the focus from resource management to creative utilization. Fusion energy could also have far-reaching geopolitical implications. The global power structure, often influenced by fossil fuel ownership, could be reshaped, diminishing the influence of oil-rich countries. Furthermore, as fusion reactors cannot melt down and their fuel isn't useful for weaponization, they could reduce the risks associated with nuclear proliferation. The impact of fusion energy extends far beyond the power sector. It could enable new technologies and industries, such as large-scale desalination for freshwater production, carbon capture and storage, space exploration, and more. Another intriguing aspect of fusion energy is the potential for decentralization. While current prototypes of fusion reactors are large and complex, future advancements could lead to smaller, more manageable systems. This could allow for localized power generation, even at the community or household level, reducing reliance on extensive power grids and lowering the risk of large-scale blackouts. This accessibility could prove revolutionary for developing nations, providing a fast track to modern, sustainable energy infrastructure. The transition to fusion energy would likely create a boom in job opportunities. Not only would there be demand for highly skilled workers to construct, operate, and maintain fusion reactors, but also an expanded need for researchers, educators, and support staff. This could lead to a resurgence in STEM education and a new wave of interest in nuclear physics and related disciplines. Access to abundant clean energy could also have significant impacts on global health. Reductions in pollution from fossil fuels would lead to fewer cases of asthma, lung disease, and other pollution-related illnesses. Furthermore, reliable electricity is a cornerstone of modern healthcare, powering everything from hospital equipment to the cold storage necessary for many vaccines. Universal access to reliable, clean energy could therefore indirectly contribute to increased life expectancy worldwide. Ultimately, the transition to fusion power may become more than a matter of practicality. It could be a moral imperative. As climate change accelerates and the impacts of energy poverty continue to be felt by billions worldwide, the promise of fusion energy represents a beacon of hope. The advent of fusion energy has the potential to impact every individual on the planet. As a consumer, you would benefit from the reduced costs of energy, possibly freeing up income for other uses. Furthermore, fusion energy could drastically reduce the number of power outages, providing a constant, reliable stream of electricity to your home. Transportation is another sector where fusion energy could bring about significant changes. Whether it's powering electric vehicles, facilitating the production of synthetic fuels, or even powering spacecraft for interplanetary travel, the impact of fusion energy is vast. Fusion energy could also revolutionize agriculture. Reliable and abundant energy can power advanced agricultural technologies, support indoor vertical farming, and facilitate extensive desalination projects to irrigate arid land. Such advancements could lead to a significant boost in global food production and security, contributing to the eradication of hunger and malnutrition. In summary, fusion energy, if successfully harnessed, has the potential to revolutionize our world. From providing unlimited clean energy to reshaping economic structures, mitigating climate change, empowering developing nations, driving breakthroughs in multiple sectors, and enhancing life quality, its potential impacts are profound and far-reaching. Fusion energy promises a future where energy is not just an accessible commodity, but a fundamental human right, driving global equity and sustainability. However, this extraordinary vision does not come without challenges. Currently, maintaining a controlled, sustained fusion reaction and creating a net energy gain remain significant technological hurdles. Massive investment in research and development is required to make fusion energy a practical reality. Moreover, the transition to fusion energy will involve large-scale socio-economic shifts. It will require thoughtful policymaking to manage potential disruption to existing industries, ensure job transition for workers, and establish regulations to prevent misuse of the technology. There is also an ethical obligation to ensure that the benefits of fusion energy are equitably distributed, that they reach the most vulnerable populations, and do not exacerbate existing inequalities. All these challenges are surmountable with time, investment, international cooperation, and most importantly, the collective will of society. While the road to a fusion-powered future might be long and challenging, the journey is as important as the destination. As we strive towards this future, we reaffirm our commitment to creating a better world, illuminating the path with the very power that lights up the stars. Thank you for watching Mirror Mind, a reflection of our everyday thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe for new mind-blowing reflections on life's big questions every day.